Welcome back. Today we're going to be testing some mops. We've been super loyal to the Vileda or the O-Cedar Spin Mop for like years and years. I love that mop, but there's been a bunch of new ones that have been popping up on the scene and we want to test them out because a lot of you have been asking me about them and it's a free market. Let's see which ones are the best. I'm going to show you all the mops first. So this is the Vileda / O-Cedar Spin Mop. It's called Vileda in Canada and the UK, and then O-Cedar in the US. They're the same company. They just have different names in different countries. This is the original spin mop. It has like a spin mechanism here, foot pedal. It has this is new, this little holder so that your mop doesn't flop over. And then it's a microfiber mop head that you can replace. So this is one of my favorite cleaning accessories, but they've come out with a new version and people ask me about this all the time. I have used it before and I'll reserve my thoughts on it for when we're reviewing them. So this is the mop head. It's definitely smaller than the other one. It has a clean water and a dirty tank, a clean water tank and a dirty water tank. So you're not mopping your floors with dirty water. So I'm gonna show you how that works. This is the Fun Clean mop. This mop is, I've never used this ever before, but it's kind of blowing my mind because it's got a really tall handle, so it'd be good for tall people. And then like, it's gonna telescope, but it also comes with this cute little detergent dispenser. But look at this, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 mop heads. So this was more expensive. I think like this isn't a more expensive mop, but you don't have to replace, look at all these mop heads that come with. So right there, that's the value, because like a single mop head is $10. And it comes with wheels. I don't know what this thing is. Oh. Okay, we'll show this after. This is where you can like, it has a little, like I can spin it in here too. Okay, we'll show that once we've got water. Whoops. Okay. This is the True and Tidy mop, and I've never used this before. It's gonna be interesting. We've got a dual water chamber in here. It's a little bit more compact than the other mops if you don't have a lot of space to store stuff. Came with a spare mop head. This mop is called the Joy Moop. It is a viral sensation on Clean Talk. I've been wanting to try it forever. I just haven't because I've been too attached to my spin mops. So I want to test this one out. It does come with 2 spare mop heads. It's a flat mop, which I usually like these for walls. I don't necessarily always like them for floors, so we'll see how it goes. It has a really interesting bucket system here. It has like a dry and a wash compartment that you kind of slide it in. I'll show you guys when you can see the angle in. It is the #1 seller in Canada and the US, so we need to test this out. So now we're gonna fill them all up. We got these floors dirty. Look at my socks. I've been walking here for 5 minutes. Salami lives here and he is an English bulldog, so he's drooled all over the place. We splashed some stuff around. It's just dirty, dirty floors. So we're gonna test all of these mops and show you which ones we like the best. So this is the clean water tank, and if you want to let clean water in, you just pull this little thing up. I filled the water in there, right? Now, always pump. Oh. So here's the difference in sizes of the mops. This triangle part is bigger on this one than this one, so you might not have as much contact with the floor, but they are relatively okay in size. This just feels a lot smaller when you're using it. The water is in here, the clean water, and it's got this little bristle thing. This one is a washing machine, people. Because I don't have a foot pedal, this is how I spin. Oh my God, my mom would love this so much. That's just the difference in size between these two mop heads. Nice to know. Here is the Joy Moop. So we're dunking it, and then we go over here to squeegee out the water. So now here we have, this is the new Vileda flat mop, and honestly we've been using this for a little while at houses already, but I wanted to add this in because it just came out. It has a separate container for water, so we have hot water and some Tide in here, and it's actually really, really cool because, watch this. It has like these little spray streams when you push it in, so it's getting the mop wet. And then it has a separate little area for us to rinse it out and also for dirty water. Here are my medium conclusive results for this mop testing. This was a lot harder to do, you guys, than vacuum testing because I can see immediate results with it. And it also depends on your floors, but I'm just gonna tell you, like, this is my opinion. Take it with a grain of salt. If you wanna fight with me in the comments, feel free to do so, okay? So, for the flat mops, I preferred the Vileda one after we used it for a period of time. Do I hate this Joy Moop one? No, I do not. It's just, this one doesn't lock in place when we're using it on walls and floors. This one doesn't lock in place either, but it kind of has like more of a sticky mechanism so it doesn't swing all over the place. This one has a clean water tank and a dirty water tank, and it's really straightforward to use. This one, you're kind of like dipping it in the same water. Am I correct on that? Yes. Okay, they're both really good. This one goes on sale all the time. This one doesn't really. So if you were moving or you had vaulted ceilings, both of these are good. If you want me to pick my number one, I would choose the Vileda, okay? For these flat mops, I really don't like flat mops for floors. I find that they streak, and I would rather use like a regular mop, but for quick cleanup, if you kept this in like your pantry or whatever, it'd be great. Now, these ones. So I'm just gonna process of elimination here to keep it short and sweet. I did not like this one. It seemed really gimmicky. It has really good reviews on Amazon, but it's not a great mop, you guys. It's got like a lot of little gadgets and stuff. It comes with a bunch of different mop heads. In the end, it just feels cheap and junky. It's not that great. Less lots of streaks. This one, us all as a crew didn't really like this generally. Really good for walls, not super great for floors, you guys. And like, you're buying a mop mainly for floors. If you're gonna use a mop on your walls, like it's a few times a year. So, but I can understand, again, buying one of these flat mops just to get 4 walls, especially if you live in a big house where you can't hard to reach up spots. And then, now with this Vileda / O Cedar one with the clean and dirty water tank, this is a good mop, you guys. But the general consensus from me and my staff and your DMs is that it is a huge pain in the ass to change the water all the time. If you are a clean freak and you want your clean water separated from your dirty water when you're cleaning your floors, by all means buy this one. Just be prepared to change the water like 3 times for just a small main floor like this one, because you have to do it all the time because you run out of water. Now, my original one, which I have been standing by for like years and years, and they are not paying me for this, is Vileda / O Cedar, the original spin mop. I just like this bucket. I like the mop. I like the mop head. It gets the floors really, really clean. And even though I tested all of these ones, I'm still gonna come back to my original one that I liked in the first place. So if you have one of these mops and you feel like you want to leave an opinion in the comments, feel free to leave it for me, because I would like to, like, what we did, you guys, is we started filming these like a couple of months ago, and then we decided that we couldn't just do a test in one day with it. We took it to people's houses and tested them all everywhere else. And this is my results that aren't super conclusive, but these are the results that I found. But maybe if you have one of these mops and you really find it works really, really good on your like marble floors, I want to know.